Test 1, 2.
Test 1, 2.
Test 1, 2. All right, folks. Couple of duties. And they sank the three on us. Gordon's got a chance to go on a three-game winning streak here. Kick it over to Terrence. Ray. Oh, that's his. Ball still in. Ray Thornton got the back row. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Kick it over to Terrence Brown. And now you're getting real aggressive there. The referees are letting them play too. Rainier Thornton and I got number 2 for a push. That's Ray Thornton's first. All right, kick it over. I'll bring it down the line there, see what they do. See if our defense can maybe force a turnover. And he tried to go up and in, but wasn't able to do it. 3-0 here, 1849. They're trying to force us to make bad passes and bad throws. Bad shots as well. Ray Thornton with the take home. Nice alley-oop. Give an assist to Mike Stevenson there. Got across the timeline here. The Bobcats did. Oh! Cedric Council could have light the gym up. All right, so both defenses are getting aggressive. And Ray got it. You said Ray kicked it. Folks, we're going to try to have a full HD broadcast Saturday night. Don't hold your breath, though. Good to kick it around. Long three off. And rebounded by C squared, Cedric Council. Oh, what a move by Michael Stevenson. Oh. And it's going to stay there. Trying to get it down inside. Way up top to right near Thornton. Oh! Come down hard on that one. But look like I'm call the intentional. I say Ray blocked him, but he went after the ball. And Coach Capers is asking for the explanation. Those of y'all familiar with the Highlander program, Ryan Fleming's in the house tonight enjoying the game. Point guard from our championship team. All right, now the score's 5-2. See what we can get going here. We need to settle in, get back to our game plan. Down inside, Jalen, kick it out to Mike. Mike, Steve off a little bit. And looks like Jalen Haslam's going to go to the line. No, staying on the floor. He said he wasn't in the process of shooting yet. Mike Steve, kick out to Terrence, off. Come across timeline there. Come around that right side. They're trying to get stuff in inside. 5 seconds on the shot. And he shanked that one on us. And their bench is getting loud. Parents back up to Mike. Mike over to Ray. Ray down side. Said. Back up top. Trying to get something done. Ray Thornton off. All right, Miles and James coming in. A lot of scouts here this evening. We have not beaten East Georgia since the championship team. Tried to sink a three on us. All right, James Walker couldn't have that rebound. Over to Miles. A little off. on a pass. James Walker. Mike Stevenson's got the 2. All right, 8-4 now. They'll come up with 15 minutes. Oh! He was flat-footed. Tried to force a turnover. It's another thing that helped us against Albany Tech. Had 60 rebounds and only 12 turnovers. Left wing, tried to shank it off. Another block shot to go get Jalen. Eight to 4. Nine to 4. Alex Simmons back. And he missed that one. Cedric, Cedric had to rebound, but he got slapped out of his hand. Inbound to Mike. Miles Howard. And Alex. Oh, we got time. Official call time out here. Miles working it. Mike Steve back up top. Trying to get down inside. Miles lost the handle, but he got it back. Mike Stevenson back over to Miles. Miles drove in. Up. And gets put back. What? Oh, you got to be kidding me. No way. He got the putback. He was up in the air. Oh, about to say, woo, Coach Capers is fixed to come undone over there. All right, got it down here, cross timeline. Trying to get it inside, turn around, 10-foot jumper, got an offensive rebound, kick it back out on the wing, shanked it. Alex Simmons gave warning. Miles thought about pulling the trigger, and they got knocked out of their hands. These guys are just, oh my God. Well, folks, come in, knock us off our game, and we'll let them do it. Coach has got the timeout. They're up on us by 10 now, 16-6. I have seen too many fouls that should have been called tonight, not called so far. Trotman, left wing, bang! Way down, shooting the two, in and out. Mike Stevenson. Oh, they made a great transition there. Alex, Cedric, Trotman. Got it knocked out of his hands. Alex Simmons got it, and he's going to the line. All right, 16-10. Alex missed it. All right. Get across timeline. Try to get a left wing three. Shut it down quick. Long three, try to shank it. Came way off. Cedric Council got the rebound. See what we dial up here. Trotman lost the handle on it. And they say traveled with it. All right, come across timeline here. .24 sake the bucket. 18-10 now. Trotman, left wing, bang! $18-13 now. They're going to try to shank one, and he did. Trotman back over to Mike. Mike up inside to Jalen. Back out top to Trotman. Mike Steve. Oh, wow. He got pushed. Then they call jump ball. Okay. That didn't make sense. I'll have to get some understanding on that one later. Looked like I pushed in the back, though. down. Alex, Cedric. Backside to Alex. Put it on the floor, up. Wasn't able to sink it though. Up, and got the two. 22-13, or 23-13. They back to a 10-point lead on us. Almost halfway through the first. Cedric, back over to Mike. Mike, oh, in and out. Couldn't get the rebound. No, wasn't able to shank it. All right, kick it back up top. They're going to reset. Off. Alex Simmons coming down with our rebound. Way up top. Jalen, he got pushed, but he's going to be able to put it up and in. 23-15. I'll tell you what, refs will let them play both ways. Just barely got across timeline. And wasn't able to get it. They got a rebound. Oh, hope he's okay. It appears to be. Mike coming down. Alex. Ooh. Jalen gets the putback. Way out. Off. Trying to come down with that rebound. Mike Steve goes to coast. Yeah, we've got subs coming in. And East George is called for a full timeout. I'm going to take a brief pause myself. All right, get ready to come back to action here. (8:14), 23-17. Howlers down by 6. Coming across timeline. Way over. Ray got a finger on it. Went out of bounds. Another alum in the house tonight, MJ McKnight. Little 10-footer Ray Thornton come down with another rebound. Soon cutting his lead. Trotman off. He did get, they said, got a foul coming. 24 on the Bobcats. Inbounded, Mike Steve, the low post. Trotman back to Mike. Mike kick it way over to Ray. Ray up, yeah, ooh. He got his own putback though. Tried to get his own putback, we didn't go. Oh, Alex Simmons forced a turnover. Across the timeline. Kick it out to Ray. Ray Trotman. Mike Steve low post. Oh, looked like you couldn't tell from this area. It's looked like this wound up being a bad pass. 6:24 to go in this half. Down by 6. And Alex kick. Kicking it around. And they got it just before the shot clock violation. And intercepted the bounce pass. And he traveled. Mike Steve got the pick. Kick it down to Ray. Ray up and in for the 2. 25-19. 5-16. Got a block on that one, but got his own put back. Right near Thornton coming down with it. Bang! Rainier Thornton. We cut it to a 5-point deficit. 4:33 left. Off. Ray's gonna come down with another rebound. Trotman back up top to Mike. 17 on the shot. Over to Ray. Ray on the right wing. Off a little. And Ray got, oh, no, he got slapped out. Nice play by C squared. Ray Thornton, oh, alley-oop. What a play by Cedric Council. They shake a three at the end. It's going to be 30-22 now. Mike up. Didn't roll in. Instead it came off of us. Miles Howard, DeAndre Wiltshire are the two subs came in. 30-22. From way downtown. Shanked it on us. 11-point lead now. Got to be patient. Trotman down low. Ray on the low post. Back out to Trotman. Trotman. Oh, wow. Count it. And he's going to the line. What a play. Got a chance at a 4-point play here. And he's successful. Excuse me. Trying to get across timeline. Trapped him. Way down low. And they got the two. Trotman back up top to Miles. Miles off. He's going to get the rebound. Got a fresh shot clock. Miles kick over to Alex. Alex. Whoa, with a put in. 1 minute, 50 seconds. 35-28. They're trying to find a shot. And a 10-footer going off. And DeAndre Wiltshire with the rebound. Miles come back up, backed up. Trying to get something going. Oh, he lost it. All right, folks. They called the intentional. (36-28). Zach, they come in, they threw us off our game tonight.
Absolutely. They're probably going to have the lead before the first quarter ends, or first half, rather.
Yeah. And they got another bucket on us. D'Angelo Wilcher got the handle back. Low post to Ray. Ray. Up top still. Alex. Bang! Seven-point lead. Make it a 9-point at the half. And no good. All right, we're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back for the second half here shortly. Oh, back to X. Zach is going to be doing color and running the camera for us.
Multitasker.
Yep. You had a good enough nap, so you should be able to do it.
Right. Sorry about that, folks.
All right. East Georgia inbounded. And missed that one. Got the rebound. Jalen Haslin come down with it, though. Not a lot of great numbers from the first half. Ray Thornton downside to Jalen back up. Ray off. Cedric Council got it. Oh, rolled around. What that would have rolled in. 40-31. 9-point lead.
Oh.
Little dish off there. That was a nice little pass there, wasn't it, Zach?
Yes, sir, it was. A number 35, Safe Von Wilson. That's what he strives on doing. He strives on standing maybe 2 feet outside of the three-point line, and he's been knocking those down all game. That's that's 5 and 6 for him. 6 points in the game.
Yeah, and Jadarius Trotman was the leading scorer for the Highlanders with 10, and Jamari Antonin had 13 for the Bobcats.
Highlanders down by 11 now. It'll be interesting to see how they play after this timeout by Coach Capers.
Yeah, and I'm sure he said in the locker room, guys, stick with the game plan. Let the offense develop and take a good shot. Miles bring it across timeline and pass it in. Brandon Banks. Oh, or Miles, Mike. Trying to get it down low. Got 14 for the hold. And I got the explanation on the intentional foul. Miles had grabbed his shorts and was holding that way. And that's the reason they gave for the intentional. There, Zach.
Nice cut.
Jalen Haslin, put back.
He's going to work down low, Clay. He's paying taxes.
Bobcats kicking it around. And nice block by Jalen Haslin. Mike Steve kicking it out to Brandon. Oh, and I got him for the charge.
That was so smart by Stevenson, though. He recognized that they were going to shift over towards Howard. He was about to make a play, but he wasn't watching in front of him.
Yep.
Defender set up for the charge.
Coach Capers not liking it, though. It looks like we'll be pressing here. Trying to get it down. Got it across timeline. He will try it. No, kick it off.
3 in the corner.
Off. And 24 over the back. Yep. Our next break, we're going to talk about a couple of our players, Zach. I want you to do some insight on us. Cross timeline for Miles Howard. Now Brandon Banks got bounce pass, kick it back out. Back down low post. A lot of bumping and grinding going on in there.
But he got the foul.
Line. Yep.
He realized that the kick out's not working. He had to shift the defense, and that's a great effort going to the line.
Well, here we talk about this one right here, Rainier Thornton. I mean, talk about him since the beginning of the year. And the post play has gotten really good.
Absolutely. Beginning of the year, I was impressed just like I am now, but his game has really changed. Beginning of the year, he was handling the ball more. He was making plays. He was passive. He was still getting rebounds. Now he's playing more in the paint. He's posting up as he misses the second free throw.
Yeah. That's one part of his game he's got to work on is his free throws.
Oh, good pump fake. Step back, cash. Remains 11-point lead.
Yep. All right, Highlander's got to get something moving here. Ray, low post.
And he lost it.
Well, we had 7 turnovers at the half, and we already had a few more. That was something last game that we did really well. We only had 12 turnovers. Trying to work on this defense here. See if we can force the outside shot and force a bad one. Get a turnover or force a turnover. Down inside that low post. And he lost
Lazy
that one.
dribble.
Oh, and he got knocked out of his hand. Down inside. Got the bucket. They have quieted this gym. Man, they knock it out of our hand again for another turnover.
Hey, great defense by Brandon Bates.
Yes, very much so.
Running down loose ball.
Refs have called some of these fouls. A couple I didn't understand. I got on them a little bit, but they are letting these guys play at least.
Absolutely, and you see that later on this season.
Yeah.
Last game, this game.
That one's off, and James Walker
Snags the rebound.
Yep.
Love it.
had that corneal abrasion, and he's doing fine.
Good pass!
Oh!
Couldn't finish.
And get to keep it.
He went for the home run play. I would have settled for just putting it in the bucket, but regardless, we're going to get another opportunity.
Yeah. Although
Oh.
it would have got the crowd back in it. Crowd would have really woke up.
That's interesting. Notice that Jalen is right at the top of the key.
Yep.
Signs of Izzy.
And Ray's going to the
I
line.
believe that play was meant for Jalen, but Rainier was the second option.
Right.
It looked like the distractor with Jalen. It was interesting.
Yeah. And if you watch where Trotman is in that play too. He's the third option. He could be the first or the third. Just depends. You know, he had a great freshman year at South Carolina State. Had that injury, rehabbed over the year, but he wanted to come close to home. And he is being well recruited. Directing traffic over here. Eric Johnson, that is. Trying to get it in the hands of their three-point shooter, and he got the bucket.
That was a tough shot.
Up by 13 on us now.
Great defense, just a better shot. 13-point lead.
Way over to James Walker. Down low post, right near Thornton. Back up to Walker. Walker for three. Off the back of the rim.
Thought that was down.
That's not his normal arc, though. His arc was off a little bit, Zach.
It looked like
Missed
number
it.
one should have
Oh.
traveled. One should have got a traveling call.
Oh, man. And we got a timeout called by the Highlanders. Well, Coach Capers, I'm sure he is hot right now. They've thrown us off our game. We're turned the ball over. Let's talk real quick, bro. Jalen Haslam. Jalen has improved a lot.
Absolutely, and I think you see that more, that he's getting more playing time for the more improvements that he made in practice. He's starting to run the floor. He's starting to just fill the lane for the Highlanders, and we need that.
Right.
So I find that instrumental. Like, he got his first start, I believe, my first game back.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this lineup evolves before the GCAA tournament starts.
Yep. And
Region 17.
Next month we're on the road a lot. There are only 2 home games in February.
We desperately need a win here.
Yes. We're fixing to go on the road. We got
Down 15.
got a home game Saturday, and then one next week, and then we go on the road, and then come back, and then go on the road again, and then we get into February. I think it's 3 more home games we got this month.
Thought about the lob.
Cedric Council out to Ray. Tried to bounce past, but they intercepted it. Going coast to coast on us. And they blocked.
I think at first they wanted to call a foul, but they just
Yeah.
let him have it out of bounds. Heck of a block by Thornton.
Yes.
Inbounds corner, 3. Bang. Second one of those tonight. $18-point lead. Walker, 3.
Oh.
They got to get something at this point. We
Yeah.
haven't scored in over 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's can't get nothing to go right now.
Step back. Thornton.
Golly.
And it'll
Can we
be
not just get
East Georgia
anything to
ball.
fall? I mean, that dot ball was deep in the bucket and popped out. Low post. Jalen.
In that
So-
type of situation, Clay, you got to
Yep.
be able to hold the ball until you see someone you can pass it
Yep.
to. I think he expected Miles to be down there, or Troutman. $20-point lead for East Georgia.
And you know, when we get in this situation, we get jittery, we start making bad passes, and we
And-
just can't get nothing to fall either.
Well,
And
at this point in the basketball game, the bench of East Georgia has more enthusiasm than the crowd does.
yep,
Just speechless. Coach calling a play.
yep. Mike's gonna run the point. Wilcher, I can't believe he didn't shoot it. There you
Good
go.
shot
Went in
by
and got the
Wilson.
two. Yep. I wonder why he didn't shoot that three out there. There wasn't nobody within 10 foot of him, Zach, and he didn't take that shot out there. All right, now tell me what you're thinking about Cedric Council at this point of the year and how he's doing.
Cedric Council, at the beginning of the year, he didn't get much playing time, and he's really, really evolved as a player. One thing I love about Cedric, I still think he needs to work on his inside game, but his hustle is relentless.
Oh, yeah. Can't beat that.
He goes after every rebound. He may not get it every rebound, but his heart is telling him he's going to get every rebound. He goes after every rebound.
Yep.
He boxes out. He does all the dirty work.
And he's just working it hard, too, doing a great job. I mean, you know, some of his post play has improved a lot. His basketball IQ has gone up. We'd like to see about 15 to 20 pounds of muscle on him when he comes back next fall. Trying to get this defense going and try to force some turnovers.
Three launched.
Off.
That might have
Wilshire
been the
with a
dagger
rebound.
right there.
Mike Steve.
We got to put the points on the board. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, Terrence.
Good shot
Terrence
right
with
there.
the 10-footer off.
Oh, low strong. Oh, good escape dribble.
Yep. All
Wing
by
three.
himself. And they shank it.
Beautiful kick out for the three-pointer.
21-point lead, Zach. Wow.
Well, that's how the night's going. That point is not going to
Yep.
count, but goodness.
That's all I can say. Wow.
Austin Nolte checked into the game for the first time. So is Iffy. Let's see if this second unit can give the team some life. Good block.
Yep. They got the rebound, though. Trotman coming down with that rebound. Wiltshire. Kick it down low to Iffy. Iffy. They go get him for the charge.
If it was a little reckless right there. I love that we're attacking, though.
The other thing, too, Zach, is we're missing assignments. They're not hitting their marks. Look at that.
Oh,
ball.
good
It's that
pressure by
close-up
Austin.
turnover.
Oh, bad pass. I would have put it up in the air.
Yep.
Regardless, three-point try. Another one. No pump fake. If Austin wanted to, he might have could took the charge there.
Yeah. But now they're trying to force stuff here, Zach, and that's not the way to get back in the game. We still have a shot. It still could be done.
Absolutely. It's still 9 minutes left in this game.
Yep. But we got to make the move now.
Coach Capers just needs to find the team that's going to get it done. I like that we're pushing the ball with this crew. Wouldn't quite fall on the iffy runner.
Now East Georgia can slow up, take their time in the half court.
Or not. Jumper on the way, no good.
Yep. Trotman come down with that rebound.
Oh, good
Over
pass.
Banks,
One more.
Banks to Wilcher. Wilcher, low post, kicks it over to Iffy. Iffy back up to Trotman. Trotman from downtown Barnesville off. And they said Wilcher stepped on the line.
And some of the starters back in for East Georgia. Jamari and Savon, 14 and 35 respectively. Wow.
All right, again, they can take their time. We're down to the 9-minute mark. I tell you what, that Eric Johnson is a tough player. He has had to pick himself off the floor many times tonight and get to the foul line.
Able to hit the first one. Why is there so much hesitance in a...
Yeah.
Oh. Timeout,
East
East
Georgia.
Georgia.
I'm going to take a brief pause. All right, get ready to go back to action here. East Georgia will inbound it. And East Georgia is at a luxury here. Down low, Trotman. He missed a shot. Austin, kick it out. Down low post, Austin, Nolting, Austin. Wow.
Well, this one just might be over.
Yep, unfortunately. And it's still been 6 games,
now
gonna be
letting
7
up.
games. Winning streak they got against us. Oh, Wow, we just cannot anything to drop.
We can't buy a bucket. Not just iffy. Austin just missed a lay-in.
Yep.
Oh,
Uh, did you see what the call was there, Zach?
I have no idea.
We're getting the ball back
Oh,
with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
yes, 10 seconds to get it past the half court.
Austin Trotman
Hey,
lay up and in for 2. Look at that transition by Nolting too.
that was a beautiful ball play fake by
Yep.
the East Georgia player, but unfortunately, it's used way too much. So it was very, very easy to stop. Great defense.
Yep. 6:14 left here in this game. Brandon
3.
Banks off.
Oh, notice they use a lot of bounce passes.
Yeah. Cedric Council. And going to the line.
Elsewhere in college basketball, Georgia beats Missouri 60-57.
All right.
And the women's team for UConn wins their 54th straight game.
Wow.
And it was 106-51.
All right, Trotman at the line's got the best. Well, if he has had one free throw, he's 100%. But for overall, 33 point, correction, 87.1%.
Great effort there.
Yep.
Cedric Council diving for loose ball. That's what I like in players. Players that keep the hustle. We were talking about that earlier.
Yep. You can't argue with his hustle.
Three on the way.
And tried to shank it, but couldn't. Mike Stevenson. Kick over to Trotman. Trotman.
Euro. Not quite.
Oh,
The baseball pass. Great lay-in.
.5 minutes left. 28
Said.
points down.
No good.
But Trotman got the rebound and put it in for the bucket.
68-41 is our score. 42.
Trotman's got 51.4% from the field goal.
Very impressive.
Number 1 in three-point percentage in the region and number 3 in the nation. Off.
Jalen
4:18.
Haslam comes back in the game.
Yep.
They roll the ball to save some time.
Yep. Across timeline now. Try to get Trotman on that three. Cedric.
Good
Jalen.
pass.
And he is going to go to the line. East Georgia's wanting a jump ball.
It wasn't.
Jalen Haslam 73% from the charity strike. Oh, look at that tip in by Mike Stevenson.
Almost had a steal, too. There's issues with the shot clock, so it's going to have to reset, and East Georgia's going to get the ball back. So basically, they're replaying what just happened.
Yep. Well, that's pressing. They're trying to get the fast break going. Wow. Good hustle, though, by Brandon Banks there.
Absolutely.
East Georgia getting ready to inbound it. Well, 14 on the shot clock when they do. And we'll get Cedric Council.
What's going on?
I don't know, but they've had, this is about their third or fourth time they've had to have a discussion like this. And I think they're trying to get it right.
He says there's 8 seconds on the shot clock. That three did not count.
Okay. Now that's a jump ball. And East Georgia gets to keep it. 3:25 left. 23-point lead for East Georgia. And the fans are starting to file out of the start. Oh, bad pass on their end.
Well, other college basketball news. North Carolina, number 2 team in the country, knocks off Danny Manning's Wake Forest team.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Oh, wow, good move.
Oh, and stays with us. Coach Capers up in the
There was 3 people on him.
yes.
He realized all he had to do was take that back foot, that front foot, and put it behind the player's back foot.
Yep.
And that's easy spin. That's the easiest spin in the world. I saw Coach Capers do it to Burger in practice last year.
Yes. We're in the 1-1 now. Brandon Banks going to the line. He's shooting 85.7%. Made the first one. See if we can cut it to a 21-point deficit. Still time, but every shot's going to have to be dead on.
And they cannot score anymore.
Yeah.
On ball screen. 23 looks like he was about to set
Bounce
up.
pass at the Michael Stevenson. And he's going to the line. Coach Capers is still giving that referee an earful. Mike made the first one. 20-point lead for Bobcats now, Zach. Off for Green.
Beautiful effort by Brandon Banks that we've
Yes.
been seeing all game long. Going for the loose ball. He chased down a block.
Mass Suds. Looks like he's trying to get his starters back in.
Jalen once again at the top.
Brandon Banks. Mike
Stevenson,
Steve.
3.
Off.
Rebound though. Oh,
it is. Took it out of
stolen
his
away.
hands. Yeah, baby. Way to go, Brandon Banks. Take that charge.
He's doing everything but. No, I take that back. He's doing everything for the Highlanders today.
All right. You know they're trying to get the ball in the hands of Jadarius Trotman. Brandon Banks, 10-footer off. Hey, you got his own putback.
Tipped in by Brandon Banks.
Well, actually, I forgot. Cedric Council looked like he tried to get it, so he got to put back for Cedric.
18-point lead for East Georgia. Less than 2 minutes left. Cut.
Missed assignment there. That's been about the story of this whole game.
As my coach used to say, he got caught watching the ball.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have another loss on this season. The season's not over with, though.
Season is far from over with. Highlanders still have time to become basically the champion of Region 17. There's still hope.
Well, I mean, we started showing signs of similar season. Matter of fact, I didn't know if you knew it. Ryan Fleming in the house. And, you know, he knows all too well what that's all about. We had lost a lot of games. We came back that January and went on a tear and wound up going out to Hutchinson, Kansas. I mean, it's not just us knowing what talent we have. Coaches all around the region have said if we can get on a roll, we would be dangerous. I mean, we're talking other head coaches in this region saying that.
David Watkins checks in for the first time.
Scrappy G, Garrett Watkins in the game now.
Blocked.
Look at that. So that's why I call him Scrappy, but he got the ball taken from him. Unfortunately, had the ball stolen away. What was that? There ain't much else to say except we just got to hit our spots. We got to hit our spots. And when we're not hitting our spots, they are killing us. It doesn't matter what team you use. You know, the other night, Zach,
Bank.
when Albany Tech tried to take us off our game.
Is he okay?
You know, the other night when Albany Tech tried to get us off our game, we recovered very well. We stayed poised and wound up winning the game. We just lose our composure. We just start trying to force shots and not able to get it done. Scrappy G running it. Kick away over to Wilcher. Wilcher lost the handle for a second, but he got it back. (72-51), 24 seconds. Folks, I got a still a real sore throat from my sinuses, so I'm going to be getting off here immediately. Me and Zach. Zach will hopefully be here for the second half Saturday night.
Shot on the way.
All right, 20 more ticks.
Shot clock is turned off. I think they'll just run it out.
Hats off to East Georgia. Zach?
Oh, wow.
And C Square said, no more scoring in my house. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here, Zach. Folks, y'all tune in. 4 p.m. tip. We'll be going against South Georgia. And if we get the part in we need, we will be a high-def broadcast.
All right, folks, y'all have a wonderful evening, and hopefully the Highlanders get back in the win column Saturday. Any last words, Zach?
See you Saturday.